Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday, I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. If you haven't checked it out, make sure that you do because it was a fun one. So today we're working on another apartment. This is an apartment we haven't done ever on my channel, in fact. I saw someone else's floor plan of it yesterday and I thought, you know, I've never actually built there, so I thought we'd try it for today. I think the only thing that's put me off in the past is the human outline, the sim outline on the floor. It's not exactly a good selling point, but rugs do wonders and we covered it up. So we are working in 1313 Chic Street for today, which, like I said, I haven't built here before. I have in my lifetime of playing Sims, but obviously not on my channel, so I thought we would spice up a little bit for today and do something a little bit different. So I have also slowed down the footage ever so slightly so that you guys can actually see the items I use, because sometimes I quite like to do that. Other times it's just, you know, for design inspiration, but other times it's quite nice to see what the creator is using. So it's a little bit slower for today. Let me know if you prefer it or don't like it or whatever. But yeah, so we are now just working on the kitchen. I really like how this apartment turned out, considering it is very small. We managed to fit in quite a lot. This is for a single mother and 7 daughters, and I don't know, I just think it turned out really nicely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I always appreciate your feedback. But yeah, so we do have quite an open kitchen, dining, living area. We've got a little bit of a corridor in between. I wasn't sure where to put the bathroom because it didn't really fit in anywhere. I didn't have the original floor plan for this house, but I know it looked something like this. I had bulldozed every single apartment, so I didn't have the previous floor plan, the like EA version, so I just kind of went with what I sort of remembered it looked like. So this is what we have. I think the big open windows from the greenhouse kit kind of make it feel a bit more modern and a bit more upper class, as opposed to, you know, the fact that we've got all pipes all over the wall and we've got a human outline on the floor. It's just, it's not really a good selling point, is it really? But we covered it up well and I just think it looks quite nice. So yeah, now we are just adding in some details into the kitchen. I think this is an adorable kitchen, honestly. I particularly like the use of the new chairs from the new kit that we got, the Riviera, I think it's pronounced kit. And yeah, I just think it's really sweet. My grandparents always had, or still do, wicker chairs in their kitchen, and it just reminds me of them. So anyway, now we're just working on the lounge area. I think this lounge is really nice, considering, like I said, it is a very small apartment. I think it turned out really nice. I couldn't have fit much more in here if I tried, I don't think, and considering we do have so many children living here, I just thought it was a really nice use of the space. I did try and include lots of toys in this area, but obviously it was quite difficult because it's very small, but we got there in the end and I think it looks really nice. So I hope you guys like it too. I did use a lot of decor in here as well. I used these cushions, which I'm so excited to unlock the new cushions. I don't know at what point in the week I'll be getting those, but as you guys know, there is unlockable items for 3 or 4 weeks, I think, and cushions are one of them, so I'm excited to get them. I know some people have already got them, or there's been some glitch, but I have yet to get them. I did get the trait though early. Why, I don't know, but that was already in my game. But I do not have the cushions, so I will be excited to get them so I can include them in my game. I love including these cushions. I think they're such a nice add-on to the game. They came with a modern luxe kit, I do believe, and yeah, they just make everything feel a bit more realistic and a bit more lived in, so I hope you guys like it. So yeah, I did make kind of like as much of an entryway as I possibly could because I didn't have a lot of space, as you can see. I tried to fill it as much with toys as I possibly could because we do have 7 daughters and obviously the lounge would be chaos and it would be filled with stuff, so you know, I think it turned out nice, but it would always be nice to have a bit more space, but given the space that we do have, I think it turned out well. I did also include this cute little drawing board as well because I thought it just kind of added a bit more childlikeness to the space and I just thought it was really cute. So there we are. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this room. I just wanted it to feel very lived in, very family friendly, and I was trying to find these little posters for the wall that are like kids drawings, and I eventually found them. They are from the kids room stuff, I do believe, or they're from Parenthood. They might be from Parenthood. Yeah, they're from Parenthood. I just think they're really sweet. I think it's a really cute element to add to the walls to make it feel very child friendly. And yeah, so now moving on to the first bedroom. This is the daughter's room. I think this room turned out really nice. I did rush through it a little bit because while I was filming it I didn't feel very well, so I apologise if it's a little bit of a short clip for this particular room. I tried to make it as long as possible because I do build very quickly, so I tried to build a little bit slower for today, and just kind of have fun with it instead of, I don't rush it through necessarily, I just build very fast because I build every day and I know where all the items are, so it's just kind of, you know, muscle memory I suppose is the correct term. So yes, now we're just adding in the cots, the cribs, whatever you want to call them. We do have all 7 children in this room, which is crazy. I don't know how I managed to fit that many people in here, but there we are. Everything is still functional. I made sure that the beds were not covered in any way that would make it non-functional, so I think it turned out really cute. I just really like it. I love the bed swatches from Horse Ranch as well, the blue one in particular, at the top of the screen currently. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, so I just wanted to make this room feel very lived in, but also, of course, we've got so many beds in here, so it's quite difficult to add anything else other than beds. So I did try and like utilise the walls so I could include lots of posters. I did put this cute mirror in here as well from high school years to make it feel a bit more lived in and, you know, just as if they had some toys in here, because I couldn't really fit much in here, so it had to be more decorative based, but I still think it turned out nicely, so I hope you guys like how it turned out. Ideally, obviously, I'd like to include a wardrobe or a dresser or something, but it just didn't work out for this room, and that's okay. Some days it doesn't work and it's totally fine. I had some comments the other day saying, oh, I thought it was a bit unfair that you put the teenage girl in her own room but all the other siblings had to share. I was like, it's just a game. It's just a game. I just like designing. I wanted to make a teen room without any other siblings, and that's the way it went. So I apologise if that offended you. I did fit all of them in one room for today. But yeah, so now we're working on the mum's room. I tried to include as much stuff as possible in this room, to be honest. I included a lot of clutter. I kind of felt like, obviously we don't have an attic or anything because we're in an apartment, so I wanted to include as much stuff in this room as possible. If she's got 7 daughters, she's going to have a lot of stuff, so I included lots of clutter in this room. It's kind of like a hoarder's room, not gonna lie, but I like how it turned out. It feels really realistic, and just it was a lot of fun to build, so I do hope you guys like the layout of this apartment as well, because I wasn't really sure how I wanted it to go when I first started. I was going to put the children in this room, but then it was a bit too small, so I swapped it around for the mother's room, and I think it turned out really nice, so I do hope you guys like it. But with that being said, I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be back tomorrow with another speed build. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out all of my links in my description for my giveaways and my affiliate link, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another speed build, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, lovelies. Bye.
Stay here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I've been so far away. I've had a lot on my plate. I know that I've been so hard to